Hey everyone, today we're going to look at the best indie games for PS4. Let's start our video with Into the Gungeon. It's an action-packed platform game described as a bullet hell roguelike. Players embark on a quest with 4 explorers diving into the depths of the Gungeon in search of a powerful weapon to conquer their past. Its fast-paced gameplay, combined with nostalgic pixel art, offers a distinct gaming experience worth exploring. A Hat in Time offers a refreshing gaming experience with its open-world environments and engaging third-person perspective. With 4 expansive levels devoid of time limits or restrictions, players are tasked with collecting 54 timepieces to unlock additional content. This charming and relaxed game is perfect for players of all ages, providing enjoyable entertainment without overwhelming challenge. It's an ideal choice for leisurely gaming sessions when you crave fun without the intensity. Hyper Light Drifter presents a challenging action-packed experience reminiscent of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. With its pixelated visuals and intense combat mechanics, players wield an energy sword to vanquish foes across diverse worlds and environments. Drawing inspiration from SNES classics, Hyper Light Drifter offers a nostalgic throwback for gamers who appreciate retro gaming experiences. Stardew Valley offers a unique opportunity to step into the shoes of a character inheriting their late grandfather's farm. With plenty of tasks awaiting completion, players delve into the world of farming, tending crops, and raising livestock. It's the perfect chill game for lazy Sunday afternoons, providing a relaxed yet engaging experience. Despite its simplicity, Stardew Valley stands out as one of the most distinctive titles on this list and ranks among the best RPGs available. The Witness invites players on an exploration journey across a mysterious island boasting 11 distinct regions. Scattered throughout are intricate puzzles, offering players the freedom to choose between solving them or simply wandering the island at their leisure, depending on the selected mode. The game provides a captivating blend of exploration and puzzle solving, empowering players to chart their own course through its enigmatic landscapes. For those eager to test their stealth prowess, Mark of the Ninja offers an exhilarating challenge. Tasked with navigating environments undetected and silently dispatching foes, players must master the art of stealth to succeed. The game's 2D platforming mechanics add an extra layer of complexity, requiring keen observation and quick reflexes to spot enemies and obstacles. With every move crucial to avoiding detection, players will find themselves constantly on edge, making for an intense and immersive experience. Towerfall Ascension offers a thrilling combat arena experience where players engage in frenetic battles by launching arrows at each other. Despite its seemingly simplistic premise, the gameplay is anything but dull, with dynamic challenges and ever-changing layouts offering varied scenery and obstacles. Players are consistently tested and engaged. Towerfall Ascension stands as a compelling and captivating game deserving of your time and attention. Undertale offers an exciting adventure where players assume the role of a child trapped underground. Despite its initial appearance of tranquility, the game is anything but calm. Players must navigate through bullet-dodging challenges and confront monsters in their quest to escape to the surface. With multiple pathways and diverse outcomes based on player choices, Undertale promises a dynamic and replayable experience, encouraging players to explore different paths and uncover new possibilities with each playthrough. Shovel Knight harks back to the nostalgic 8-bit era with its retro graphic style. In this platform adventure, players embark on a quest to collect treasure and battle the formidable Order of No Quarter. Boasting vibrant visuals, an engaging storyline, and memorable characters, Shovel Knight offers a delightful throwback to fans of the SNES/NES era. It's a charming and immersive experience that captures the essence of classic gaming with modern flair. Velocity 2X, an action-packed shoot-'em-up game developed by Futurelab, thrusts players into the shoes of Lieutenant Kitana, who unexpectedly finds herself in the Vogue Empire. As a platform shooting game, players must battle enemies and utilize Kitana's teleportation abilities to make a daring escape. With its thrilling gameplay and engaging mechanics, this platformer is undoubtedly a worthwhile investment for gamers seeking adrenaline-fueled excitement and challenging gameplay. Owlboy, a platform adventure game crafted by D-Pad Studio, chronicles the tale of Otis, a young owl on a quest to rescue his village from menacing pirates. Players navigate through the game's world, utilizing Otis's ability to fly and wield various objects as weapons against adversaries. With its charming simplicity and addictive gameplay, Owlboy proves to be a captivating experience that will keep players enthralled, making it difficult to tear oneself away from its enchanting world. Celeste is a single-player platformer where players guide a young girl named Madeline in her daring ascent up a perilous mountain fraught with deadly obstacles. With each passing level, the challenges escalate, prompting the introduction of new mechanics to aid players on their journey. Despite its increasing difficulty, Celeste remains a captivating experience that respects players' time, offering a compelling gameplay experience without overwhelming commitment. If you're diving into the first installment, why not venture into its sequel as well? In this game, Jacket, the protagonist, finds himself incarcerated following the elimination of the Russian mob's leadership. His actions have sparked a macabre emulation by a group known as the Fans, perpetuating a cycle of mass killings. Amidst the pervasive themes of death and violence, players must remain vigilant at all times, navigating through a relentless onslaught of danger and chaos. Dead Cells, developed by Motion Twin, is a captivating roguelike action platformer where players embody a slime creature that seizes control of a dungeon corpse, embarking on a perilous journey to freedom. Throughout this enthralling adventure, players must unlock weapons, engage in intense combat with enemies, and utilize their skills to explore, discover treasures, and overcome obstacles. With its exceptional combat mechanics and immersive gameplay, Dead Cells stands as a must-play experience that shouldn't be overlooked. Overcooked 2 delivers the quintessential MasterChef experience as players dive into the chaos of an eccentric kitchen. With tasks ranging from seasoning and chopping ingredients to serving dishes and keeping the workspace tidy, players must navigate through a whirlwind of culinary challenges, all against the clock. While the concept may seem straightforward, the gameplay quickly ramps up in difficulty, demanding quick thinking and coordination to succeed. Get ready to roll up your sleeves and immerse yourself in the frantic and addictive world of Overcooked 2. Don't Starve, a 2013 action-adventure video game with survival and roguelike elements, was developed and published by indie company Klei Entertainment. Initially launched on Valve's Steam platform for Microsoft Windows, OS X, and Linux on April 23, 2013, it later expanded to PlayStation for the following year. Plans for iOS and mobile versions are currently being explored. The game received downloadable content titled Reign of Giants on April 30, 2014, and an announced multiplayer expansion, Don't Starve Together, entered open beta testing in May. Set in a dark and foreboding world, players assume the role of Scientist Wilson and must strive to survive against all odds. Limbo is a puzzle platform video game, marking the debut title from independent Danish game developer Playdead. Originally launched in July 2010 as an exclusive title on Xbox Live Arcade, it later became part of a retail game pack alongside Trials HD and Splosion Man in April 2011. Playdead subsequently created ports for PlayStation 3 and Microsoft Windows, following the conclusion of the Xbox 360 exclusivity period. An OS X version was released in December 2011, with a Linux port following in May 2012. Ports for PlayStation Vita and iOS were introduced in June and July 2013, respectively. I Am Dead is an adventure indie puzzle game developed by Hollow Pawns and published by Annapurna Interactive. Initially released for Nintendo Switch and PC in 2020, it expanded to PlayStation 5, Xbox X/S, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One in 2021. Players follow the deceased Morris Lupton and his ghostly canine companion, Sparky, as they embark on a quest to unravel the ancient mysteries of Shelmerston and prevent the island's volcano from erupting. Their journey not only saves the island, but also unveils its hidden secrets and memories. Endling Extinction is Forever is an adventure survival indie game developed by Hero Beat Studios and published by Handy Games. Released for PC in 2022, players assume the role of the last mother fox on Earth. Their mission is to guide, educate, and safeguard their young cubs as they navigate a harsh and unforgiving world. With threats looming at every turn, players must contend with relentless adversaries intent on hunting down the fox family, highlighting the cruel reality of extinction. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, a beat-em-up developed by Tribute Games and published by Dotemu, hit the gaming scene in 2022, available for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC platforms. Inspired by classic arcade titles from the 80s, the game channels nostalgia as players take control of iconic characters including Leonardo, Donatello, Michelangelo, Raphael, April O'Neil, Casey Jones, and Master Splinter. Their mission: to thwart Shredder's sinister plans and protect the turtles and the world from destruction. Featuring both arcade and story modes, this side-scrolling adventure is a delightful throwback for fans seeking to revisit the beloved 1987 animated series. Spelunky 2, a platform game developed and published by Mossmouth, made its debut on PlayStation 4 and PC in 2020, followed by a release on Nintendo Switch in 2021. Serving as the sequel to Spelunky, players embark on an exhilarating adventure as Anna, the daughter of the original game's explorer. Her mission: to traverse treacherous caves teeming with enemies and traps on the moon, all in search of her missing parents. Tunic, an action role-playing indie game crafted by Andrew Schultes and published by Finji, emerged onto the gaming scene in 2022, available for Xbox X/S, Xbox One, and PC platforms. Players assume the guise of a diminutive fox, venturing forth into a sprawling land brimming with forgotten legends, ancient forces, and towering creatures. Their journey unfolds as they strive to uncover long-buried secrets hidden within the depths of this mysterious realm. The ongoing debate between Inside and Limbo continues to divide gamers, with opinions split on which Playdead title reigns supreme. Limbo's haunting and visceral gameplay garnered widespread acclaim, while Inside built upon its predecessor's foundation and forged its own path. While both games have their merits, Inside earns its place on this list for its innovative approach and evolution of the formula established by Limbo. Super Meat Boy offers a unique experience where players can empathize with a sentient piece of meat, albeit not in a sexually objectified manner, but rather in a lighthearted and comedic sense. As players navigate through its challenging stages, they'll find themselves flipping and flopping, encountering obstacles that test their reflexes and determination. While the game may not give you a literal case of cardiovascular problems, its intense gameplay is sure to keep your heart racing. And if all the meat talk has made you hungry, maybe it's time for a snack break. It's interesting to note the prevalence of knights in indie game titles like Knights and Bikes, Shovel Knight, and Hollow Knight. Despite sharing a common name inspired by chivalrous warriors, each game offers a distinct and unique experience. Hollow Knight, in particular, stands out as the darkest of the bunch. Although its art style may suggest a whimsical cartoon platformer at first glance, it quickly reveals itself to be a challenging Metroidvania with Souls-like appeal. Players must navigate through a treacherous world filled with over 130 different enemies and a daunting lineup of 30 bosses, providing a formidable and immersive gaming experience. Hades revolutionizes the roguelike genre by making it more accessible and engaging for players. While traditional roguelikes reset progress upon death, Hades introduces significant changes at the start of each run. Dialogue options and quests evolve based on previous experiences, incentivizing return visits to the hub area. Moreover, the game excels in action combat, offering diverse options for experimentation with various builds and weapons. Whether opting for pure melee or ranged tactics, players have ample strategic choices to explore. Without a doubt, Hades emerges as a frontrunner for the title of the best roguelike ever crafted. Gris stands out as one of the most visually stunning platforming games to grace the PlayStation 4 and beyond. Unlike typical puzzle platformers, its challenge takes a back seat, allowing players to immerse themselves in the exploration of a vibrant world accompanied by atmospheric music. The narrative unfolds with minimal text, ensuring accessibility regardless of reading level or language barriers. For individuals hesitant to engage with games due to concerns about difficulty, Gris offers a welcoming entry point. Its availability on PlayStation 4 opens the door for even more players to experience its beauty and emotional journey. The Messenger pays homage to the classic Ninja Gaiden series, casting players as a nimble ninja on a mission to rescue the world. Initially presented as an 8-bit side-scroller with linear levels culminating in boss battles, the game takes a surprising turn halfway through. Transitioning to the 16-bit era, new paths emerge within previously explored levels, transforming the Messenger into a dynamic Metroidvania experience. Players seamlessly navigate between eras, unveiling secrets and unlocking previously inaccessible areas as they delve deeper into the game's intricacies. Ben Esposito's Donut County finally made its debut in July after years of anticipation, and it certainly lived up to the hype. This physics-based puzzle game offers a refreshingly simple yet innovative premise. Players control a hole that swallows objects to grow larger and devour even bigger items. Drawing comparisons to the beloved Katamari Damacy series, Donut County transports players to a whimsical world where the residents find themselves trapped underground. As players uncover the truth behind their predicament, each character shares their own story, involving the manipulation of the whole to send objects tumbling into the depths below. With genuinely humorous dialogue and thought-provoking undertones exploring social issues, Donut County delivers a few hours of pure, relaxing gameplay. Moonlighter offers a multifaceted gaming experience that seamlessly blends inventory management, town simulation, and roguelike elements. As the protagonist, a shopkeeper, players set prices for their wares and manage their shop's upgrades using the earnings from daily sales to townsfolk. To keep their shop stocked, players venture into randomly generated dungeons at night, battling enemies and looting treasure chests for items. This engaging gameplay loop captivates players with its blend of action and town simulation mechanics, making Moonlighter a standout title in its genre. Even those who typically shy away from inventory management games may find themselves drawn into Moonlighter's captivating gameplay. While Titan Souls may evoke the challenging spirit of the Dark Souls series, it's a unique game in its own right. This pixelated top-down adventure takes the formidable fantasy bosses reminiscent of From Software's renowned series and amps up the difficulty. A single hit spells doom, and you have only one arrow at your disposal, forcing you to retrieve it if missed. The game's creation story mirrors Sony's growing rapport with indie developers on PS4. Acid Nerve Studio formed after conceiving Titan Souls' core concept and prototype during a single weekend game jam. By supporting grassroots gaming, players can immerse themselves in this thrilling experience while championing indie development. Subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up, as that really helps a lot. If you think any game is missing, or if you're planning to play any of these games, don't forget to leave a comment. Those were the top 30 best indie for PS4. This has been another video from New Quest Play, and I'll be here waiting for you for the next quest.